Welcome back. Now I have a simple question to ask of you all. Is it hot in here, or is it just me? I'm assuming it's just me, because if you thought it was hot in here, where are you? Anyway, in between the parts, what I went away and did was basically make loads of saves where there's loads of events around. Yeah, we'll see as we progress, but we've got a scene right here, right now. Don't want to miss anything, so... Gah. Jack, is there a problem? Yes, there's a problem. The food here is... A large cloth fell on your head. Are you okay? I don't blame you for being surprised. Is this some kind of bedsheet? It's a bit tough and old, but we need it, so let's just leave it here. Oh, did you find something interesting? Not at all. Just a plain old cloth that fell on Jack's head. A bear? That's the fabled cloth. The one told about in the legends. It is true. What? You took that out of my hand before I knew it. He actually said Alice. Hold on a minute. This is a tablecloth. A tablecloth? You use it to cover a table with. It's an essential piece to have a tea party. Suppose that works. The way it's draped can make a huge difference with how the tea party will fare. It's too true. It's too true. She's getting excited, isn't she? This is no ordinary cloth, that's for sure. It's very precious. If you don't have any issue for it... Use. Do you mind I have it instead? Where do I get issue from? Yeah. Sure. Not like we'd use it. I think it's best in your caring hands, Alice. Thank you. I'm going to wash it clean the moment we return. Look forward to the tea party I'll prepare using this. Oh. Also, worth mentioning, if this video hasn't gone out at the normal time, there's a reason for that. Because I'm gonna test YouTube's new uploading system, because you may know that they're trying out this whole studio beta. And they're also trying a new uploading system. It's like, I should get used to the new one, because they're bound to just switch over to it randomly. Even if people hate it. So I've got to get used to it and see how it works. So if it doesn't work properly, then the videos will be late. So, just an indicator if that's happened. But anyway, I'm going to load the next save and we should have another scene. So we'll see you in a second. There we go then. Now we've got a scene at the cafeteria. I'm assuming relating to the stuff we've picked up over in the graveyard, so... Thumbelina and Alice together. Well, that's unusual. Are you getting used to being here? Yes, sort of. Can't say I'm all that comfortable yet. Really? What's on your mind? Looks like something is bothering you. Well... Good. Looks like I'm first. I was gonna beat you here. I am the greatest. What perfect timing. What? Hamlin? Rappy? Can you come here for a moment? What is it? Thumby! Alice! Everything okay? Yes, we're okay. Alice said she wants to join you girls. Huh? Stop with the stern look on your face and just jump in. I don't know what's going on here, but if you want to play with us, you're free to join. Yay! Thumby and Alice no play often. Can't wait. Look at the smile on their faces. Are you telling me you're going to refuse? Unbelievable. Can't believe you set me up like this. I know, you just said it was unbelievable. Then it's settled. Let's play a game of tag. Oh, let's play. Alice and Thumby are it. You can't have two hits. What? Can't believe you dragged me into this. That's not how the game works. Come on, let's go and get them. If we're gonna play, we're gonna play to win. Fine. Thumbelina really looks out for others. Guess I can leave them alone. Alright then. Right, something I need to do is actually, because I say I need to, I'm going to do, I've already done it. I've already made a save where I've sorted out Alice's affection and more scenes to open up, so we'll be jumping to that save. Now. There we go, Alice's room. That unusual to hear, what? That does say that this isn't me this time. That unusual to hear Alice wanting to see us. Yep. I think this may actually be the first time she's asked us to come. She did mention to bring Jack along too. Maybe she has something to discuss. Alright, steady on, Jack. Jack seems happy about us going to see Alice. His happy feelings are flowing through me as I speak. I made that far too dirty. But at least it's not kids' content. You know, just saying. No need to fret. And this is beyond the door here. It's me, Otsuu. I'm coming in, Alice. Come on in. Welcome, Otsuu, Little Mermaid. Oh, is this a tea party? Oh, lovely. Why, yes. I don't have enough teacups, so I had to improvise a bit. Well, I think this is a beautiful setup you have here. I think so too. Sure, she's using bowls and other items to cover the lack of cups, but best you can do, best you can do. Tea's what's important here. That's not what's important. What's important is that she's finally holding a tea party and we get to drink it. Looks like your dream came true. Kudos to getting all set up. Jack looks happy too. Jack, don't you go off like that before. You don't want to waste what Alice set up, do you? I don't know if it is, Jack, but alright. Okay, I guess we'll make our leave now. Let us know how it went, okay, Alice? Yeah, again, I've mentioned this before. I really should see if I can get like a, what's the term? What's the term? Promotion? No. I can't remember what it is, but basically, see if Yorkshire Gold will promote my video. It's not promote. What's the term? What's the term? Where I do an advert for them in a video. I forgot that. I don't do it at all, so I forgot the term. Someone remind me. Anyway, let us know how it went. Okay, Alice? Huh? You're leaving? Promotion, isn't it? It's promotion. Still bugging me. It's like, I don't know. We brought Jack here like you wanted. If there's anything else we can help, let us know. Alright. And us staying here is only going to get in the way of you and Jack's tea party. Don't you get it? Look at the setup I've set ready for you and Otsuu. Huh? Wasn't the tea party supposed to be for you and Jack? No! And we were more than happy to join, but are you sure we won't get in your way? Don't worry, you're more than welcome to join. I wanted to invite you two after getting the place set up with Jack. Oh, I see. Sorry about that, Alice. It didn't dawn on me that you were doing this for us. I wanted to show my thanks to you too. Thanks? You still don't get it, do you? That applies to you too, Little Mermaid. Huh? But I didn't do anything deserving of thanks from you. You both saved me and Jack. Sure, Jack may have saved Little Mermaid when you fell, but you brought him back without turning your back on him. Without you, he wouldn't be here now. Well, it was just the right thing to do. You also reunited me with Jack. Can't imagine how much in debt I am to you. I didn't know that. So sorry I didn't notice. I also thought that all Alice needed was Jack. But this just shows that Alice cares about everyone else as her friend too. Sorry we didn't take notice earlier. Yes, and that's why you didn't need to apologize to me when I got hurt, Little Mermaid. But you keep worrying about me and put me ahead of yourself. I'm sorry. Of course, Jack is precious to me, but everyone here is precious to me too. Now, do you see why I want to have a tea party with you? Yes, absolutely. We've been misunderstanding Alice all along. She's way more caring than we thought she was. So that's what she was referring to at the end of one of the previous scenes. So I was a bit skeptical on what that meant, but, you know, we'd be honored to join your tea party, Alice. No need to be reserved anymore, you hear? Yes, understood. Now then, let's enjoy your tea party to the fullest, shall we? No CG? Come on now. It's a tea party. It deserves a teaching. The mock battle today was intense. Hamlin needs to learn to control herself. Oh, I better go get myself patched up with Hikari. No telling what would happen next. Isn't that Alice and Jack? Say, Jack, you understand what I'm saying, right? I thought so. You wouldn't be here with me if you didn't understand me. Blue. I'm just happy we can communicate. It's really nothing short of a miracle. 3? But I was hesitant at first. Wasn't sure you'd understand me. And now that you're like that. I also didn't know Otsuu and Little Mermaid well. So I was anxious the whole time here. Alice? Otsuu? Sorry, I just happened by when I overheard you. I want you to be candid. Are you still anxious? At first, yes. I was even scared of the possibility being treated badly. But after all the time we spent together, I know for a fact that everyone here is very kind. So if anything, I appreciate you all being here with me. I see. Well, that's good to hear. Nothing has changed. Sometimes I lose track of myself with how I keep thinking of Jack. I can tell. I would often get out of control when matters concerning Jack arose. But you and Little Mermaid protected Jack, and are here with us now. I think that's why I can control myself better, since I know Jack is in safe hands. Jack is still the most important person to me. That also goes to everyone else here. Well, thanks for placing trust in us, Alice. But... I know you don't have any bad intentions, but... sometimes I get jealous of you seeing how you can communicate with Jack. Jack is a gentleman, well deserving of you. I have another person of destiny, so don't you worry. Person of destiny? Jeez. Oh, I see. That's good to hear. You do know that the only person Jack has his sights on now is you, right? Really? Is that true? She's so cute when it comes to talking about Jack, but only if she knew he wants to eat her. Yes, you're the only one in Jack's eyes for dinner. The day will come when you will understand Jack. Your affection towards him will make that happen. I suppose you're right. I won't give up. Can you imagine? Jack's way larger than me. Oh my. But he can clean the room better than me. Well, I guess that just means that he's that serious when it comes to you, Alice. I'd be really happy if that was the case. Oh, do you want seconds? Why, yes. Oh, I'm fine for now. You don't look well. Is there a problem? Not really. It's just that my chest is really tight. Then take the damn thing off. Don't tell me your breast grew again. What? You have big breasts, Otsuu? No, they're not big at all. Really? Really? You're gonna deny this fact? You're saying that with me here, huh? Darn it, I just rubbed Princess bad there. What? You do know that lying about the size of your breast is a sin, right? Come on now. Wait, she's irate now, too? You're absolutely right, Alice. Isn't it, Little Mermaid? The comment was expected coming from a well-endowed person. Oh, but you do agree with me that small breasts are a lot more convenient, right? I'd imagine they would be a bit more convenient, yeah. Can't speak for myself, you know. I agree, small-sized breasts is light on the body. It makes it easier to move. I mean, I guess so. It makes sense. Again, can't actually speak from experience here, but I guess it would make sense. They also don't get in the way of battles. Again. Possibly? Possibly. I don't know about that. You can lie down face first without crushing your breasts. Alright. Who lies face down? I'm glad you agree with me about having small breasts, Little Mermaid. Same here. Can't get into their conversation. That's right. We can be proud of having small breasts. The age of large breasts are over. Those with small breasts will overcome the chaos of this world. Alright, jeez. This is... What the hell? What? Sorry. Broke up. Sleepy? Are you hurt? You alright? When did you get here? Fine. Big breasts, no good? Well, not entirely, but... Big breasts get in way. I get in your way. Not at all, Sleepy. You're a great help to us all the time. Why, yes, we were simply joking. There's nothing good coming from having small breasts. No, you can't say that. That's not how this works. You're completely going 180 here. Yep, small breasts don't add curves to your body. Makes you look miserable. What? No! No. Right, I've said this a million times. Probably. I'm probably exaggerating myself now. Breast size is all about the body shape. Small breasts work perfectly fine if they match the rest of your body. It's perfectly fine. Same with bums. It's fine. It's like large breasts, small breasts, doesn't matter. Does not matter. It's the best way of putting it. It's just as simple like how you present yourself. Are you confident as a person? That's what's important. Be confident as a person. That it doesn't matter what you look like. At all. No joke. Literally. Doesn't matter. Be confident. I know it's easier said than done. But, so small breast, large breast, who cares when you actually get down to it? It is not important. So what they're saying here, stupid. Yes. She's right. Standing next to someone with large breasts will make you feel miserable too. Yeah, because you lack confidence, you lack self-esteem. You need to work on yourself rather than compare yourself to others, yeah? And sometimes people will look at you miserably too. Yeah, well, that's their own problems, their own judgments. They've got issues themselves. They're just hurting themselves. Having large breasts doesn't mean that you can't fight well. Yep, there's no battle out there that would be affected by the size of your breasts. I won't go that far. I could see them having some implications, but nothing you couldn't overcome and adjust to. It's like, you'd have like this thing. If you were someone with small breasts who then suddenly had large breasts, you wouldn't be able to fight the same. You'd have to change and adapt accordingly, but then you'd be perfectly fine afterwards. So it's like, it will have an impact, it will change. Like, your whole body mass has changed as a simple thing there, and like, you're gonna have to, like, how you swing a blade or something like that is gonna be slightly different because your center of gravity is gonna be different. But you will adapt. So it would change. You might have more body weight on the like upper swing sort of thing, and it's like you could actually get a more powerful swing when you think about it because you got more weight behind it. Not a significant amount, but enough that could do a little bit more damage and stuff like that. So it's like, worth thinking about. But you think with smaller breasts, you'd be more light, more nimble. It's like, there's benefits to both here and there, you know, it's that sort of thing. So it's like, no, there is battles out there that would be affected by the size of the breast, depending on what it would be. Simple as that. This is definitely not kids' content. Right, we actually admire those with large breasts. Isn't that right, Little Mermaid? Yep, having large breasts are the best. Isn't that right, Alice? Good. I'm not a burden then. That's right. Sleeping Beauty. So be proud of yourself. We admire you. You should be proud of yourselves as well. All of you should be proud of yourselves. It's like you're very powerful people. Be proud of that fact. Forget breast size. You are powerful people who can destroy things and everyone looks up to you. That's what you should be proud of. Dear, oh dear. Yep. I'll be proud. I know already some people are going to love the conversation I just had. They're going to be like, you just spoke about breasts for ages in a different light than what most people would do. It's probably true when you think about it. It's how I am, isn't it? When you think about it. It's like I speak about the different merits, the actual proper merits, rather than like, big breasts. Yeah, rubbish. See you. Princess Alice. You don't have large breasts. Dear, they just finished themselves off. I'm sorry, girls.
Oh, welcome.
Hello. That was a fun conversation. Hopefully you get what I was going on about, though.
I hope we can be friends forever.
Oh my. Right, so we have another event in the square now. What was that? What? What the? Is there a fight? Am I? This is it. I mean, I was tempted to call this part talking about breast size, and then I'm just thinking, like, my mind is like, but I use the CG for thumbnails if there's a CG. It's like, I'm not calling it that when you've got this as the CG. Dear God, no. No, I have to think of another name. Not even close. Red Riding Hood? Alice? Seems like they're training, but what they're doing is pretty intense and extreme. When their clothes are falling apart, they better stop before they go completely nude. Red Riding Hood? Alice? Stop it already. Otsuu? Since when were you here? I just happened by. Surprised you girls only noticed me now. I'll sit back and watch, will you? Well, let's do this, Alice. You'll regret it. Hey, I said stop. Don't worry, we're only training so that we can kick some Marchens and Nightmare butt. She's right. We need to stay fit so that we don't falter when the need to fight arises. Well, yes, but I don't think you need to train to the extent your clothes are falling off. We can't let that bother us in an actual fight. Blood Maidens are born to fight. We'll keep going even if our clothes come off. I'd appreciate if you don't describe us Blood Maidens like that. I understand you two are serious, but I doubt you need to go to those lengths for training. That's not true. Huh? I joined only recently. Can't let my junior state get in the way of everyone. Yeah, and I only came back recently too. We need to do a bit more than the norm to keep up. You know, we don't want to end up being a load on everyone. Is that what's worrying you two? Well, yeah, it's a bit of a serious subject to us. We know everyone is nice here, but we want to catch up to where you all are at now. I see, I guess I can understand that feeling, but you should really do something about your clothes there. Yeah, it's a bit torn here and there. Bit. But it's not in our way to the extent we stop fighting. Really? Like, you pretty much got nothing on, Alice. Come on, you two should be, you know, a bit more embarrassed? Hell no. Is being embarrassed going to help us win a fight? True. I can't disagree with that. My sentiments exactly. They're too excited at the reason to reason to now. I expect Alice to be like that. Oh my, what is with your clothes? Cinderella. We're in the middle of training. But look at how much skin is showing. You should be embarrassed. But training or not, you should not be in the open in the public's eye. I would never expect ladies like you two to expose yourselves like this. Ladies? So you mean as girls? I guess we shouldn't be out here like this. True, I feel the embarrassment coming down on me now. They got their cool back. Looks like my words weren't enough to get them to look at themselves. Let's get changed. Let's. Your words must have resonated with them, Cinderella. I didn't say anything unusual, did I? Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, time to load another save, and we should be in front of the core in the graveyard. See you in a second. There we go then. I've just looked at my recording. Seems like it's 10 seconds off, which is worrying, because it's like, what 10 seconds has it accidentally skipped that I don't know? We shall see when I get into the editing, but anyway, for now, we shall carry on. We finally found the core. That's the core. Yes, and destroying that somehow makes the jail tower grow. Come to think of it, I remember seeing something like it when I look up. Really? You woke up next to a core? Alice, you mind telling us more about it later? Yes, our priority is to first destroy the core. But does destroying this core let us have a chance against that nightmare? No, I don't think so. Nightmare roamed into a number of areas, so I doubt the core here is related to it. Plus there's another nightmare about. So it must be for the other nightmare here. That's too bad. Not a problem. We just have to kill them all. Yeah, I changed the costumes if you hadn't known. I changed the jobs, not the costumes, for the stats. I agree with you. Defeat them all and the problem is solved. The Guardian. Now then, let's show it our power. Hot-blooded as usual, aren't you? Dependable is the apt word to use, Gretel. I'm not going to let Hamlin take the stage away from me. That's the spirit. Now then, let's go. Do you wonder what caused this 10-second discrepancy? It's always troubling when that happens. What are you? Alright, anyway, so I want to increase your hit rate.
Lend you a hand. Brace yourself. My turn. I'll lend you a hand. Feel my wrath.
Indeed.
Leave it to me.
Are we ready?
Take this.
I mean, I'd say ow. There, ow would be a good description. Like, look at how over half its health has gone. It's just like, jeez. Let's put that on you. And I don't think we're going to need that, so let's just go with a Rage Rush here. Probably should have done that on myself, thinking about it.
Here I go.
Because I don't think I'm going to get round, am I? I mean, I may as well use that.
How's this?
Oh, if I expected a bit more damage, screw it, we'll go for Debilitate.
Looky this. My turn.
We got a hit on you, so let's go Random Rush.
Let's finish this. Brace yourself.
You're gonna die.
My turn.
It's like... Dear God, we're overpowered now. It's so nice, because I was building to this so long ago, and now it's like, Beat the god! Looks like we can destroy the core now. Well then, let's. It sounds so eerie. But this means we can face the nightmare here. Yep, no running. I have to say, it sure feels good to destroy a core. So true. Otsuu, do you have a minute? What is it? I forgot to ask, but what did you talk about with Itsuki? Yes! You know already, don't you? Well, I'm not sure. We talked over something other than Jack's blood can heal someone from blood Skelter. He asked me if maybe we found a new cure or something. I see. What he said bothered Snow White too. Me too. It was strange. We both noticed. So, what did you reply? Said I didn't find anything. Also told him that if I do find a cure, I'd let him know. Gretel? You don't know of any other cure, do you? Of course not. I do, though, have a theory, and when confirmed, I will let you all know. Really? Wonder what the question was about. Oh, Itsuki also seemed bewildered seeing Alice safe without any real injuries. That's right, she was in Blood Skelter, but wasn't hurt or anything. To add, her clothes were identical to back then without any blemishes or tears. Again, that leads you to believe that she'd been duplicated, especially because of the pin in her hair, which remember was very important to Alice because it came from Jack. Injuries can heal on their own, but I doubt clothes can do the same. Do you recall whether Alice's clothes were damaged when we last saw her? I don't remember. That is something I'd be on the lookout for. Yeah, I doubt I would have kept an eye on her clothes too. Isn't it possible that she was in Blood Skelter, but miraculously avoided having her clothes torn? That's possible if she didn't meet any enemies while in Blood Skelter. Come to think of it, she kept sewing tools with her, and she could have mended small tears. Guess we have no answers, but, well, maybe we can come back to it later. So do any of you think that there may be a way to cure someone without the use of Jack's blood? I do think there's a chance of that, but if there is another way, then it can become another beacon of hope for us. Hypothetically speaking, what's the chance of someone curing Blood Skelter by being near a core? That goes against what happened with Cinderella, wouldn't it? We fought near cores before, but don't recall seeing anything unusual then. I suppose that's a far-fetched hypothesis then. How about getting cured if you go to the jail tower? I'm not convinced simply going there would cure someone's blood Skelter state. Okay, then what about the core in the tower? Maybe it has healing powers. I guess that could be a possibility. As if the core there has different properties than the cores in the other areas. So we're pretty much inconclusive whether there is a different way to cure ourselves or not. Or we can say that the possibility of a cure may exist. Suki did mention that Alice's unusual state made it difficult for him to trust her words. Might I add that I find it odd that she would be at the jail tower in the first place. She was near the core too. It's usually a place guarded well by the Guardian. Could everything just be a matter of coincidence? It's possible, but I would lean towards not. Blood Skelter takes our mind from reality, so it's entirely possible things unimaginable may happen. And if that state actually brings out our primal instincts to go to the tower. If that's the reasoning, Cinderella should be there. Should have been there too. Same with Kagi and Red Riding Hood. They should have been there too. Maybe they were on their way there. I don't know, that sort of links to Jack and his whole, like, blood libido that hasn't really been brought up in this one, where it's like he wants to climb, wants to go up. I doubt they have the cognitive reasoning to do that besides fighting and running. Run. Is there any reason why Blood Skelter would induce us to run? Guess there aren't any real answers yet. I'm sure we'd know more if we had more Blood Skelter case samples. I'll say this beforehand, but we're not going to induce Blood Skelter for the sake of research. Yes, that would be taking things a bit too far. If we have the proper equipment and facilities, we should do that, but no matter. The mystery only deepens. Even so, like before, I can feel like we're actually unraveling mysteries instead. Yes, at the very least, we know more than before now. Yep, so we continue to have conversation like this until we find out more. Alice, are you ready to face the nightmare here? Be ready. Ah yes, of course. I'll win for sure. Pretty confident, aren't you? Well, we should get going. There's no telling when the nightmare will strike, so let's keep our guards up. Can now view treasure and info. Right, so I'm obviously going to end this part here. In the next part, we'll probably be in front of the next scene, which is probably going to be on the next floor, you know, nightmare and stuff like that. So we shall see you then. Ta-ta. For now, well, I say for now, I need to actually go see about this recording, because like I said, it's 10 minutes out, not 10 minutes, 10 seconds out of whack. So what I'll do is, if I find there's 10 seconds missing, I'll just leave the audio for me speaking and just pause the video until it catches up with itself, rather than go back and record it, because it's like, it's just 10 seconds. It's just 10 seconds. Simple as that. Right, so we'll see what's happened after I've edited it. I'm not going to comment on it now. Probably comment on it in the next part. We'll see. So we'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.